waking up.
And Cass gets to be the first
It's
person on the screen.
5:30.
Have you tried cocaine?
What a start.
Unfortunately, that is still illegal.
Unfortunately.
We're live.
We are live. Just small note for myself. There's a city where all drugs are legal in the United States. I think it's Amsterdam.
Well then.
That's one way
It's
to
a crap
start.
hole. It's a crap hole. Anyway, I've just been following like wild. So as you guys finish looting and that's right, Suzanne looted the poisons. Memory serves.
And is actively
Was
making a
anything-
mutagen.
And
No.
actively making the mutagen.
Oh yeah, I thought you said. Okay, yeah. heard
Did
that.
anyone else want to loot anything? The Chiruka?
I might just take a bite out of one as I throw it overboard.
Cool beans.
Yeah, Ragnir is gonna help clean up the deck, but after the fact, now that we know what the ballistas do, I kind of want to like exchange some tales with the captain.
Okay. Shortly after, like, he surveys, he goes to his cabin.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Who's there?
It's Ragnir.
Oh,
Wanted to have a chat.
he comes and opens the door for you.
All right, just gonna. I
He takes a kind of lax, kind of poor sitting posture in his chair, and is like, "What can I do for you?"
I was just curious, to be honest. During that fight, one of my fellows got a little improvisational with the ballista at the front of the ship, and let's just say that ape is gone, and now.
I did happen to catch that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope it's no problem to use for. I hope there's no problem in that regard. But I'm mainly curious.
It's a bit overkill, but I'll let it go this time.
Good to know. But what is this ship designed for?
Well, it's a riverboat. We sail along the river.
A riverboat with 2 dragon-killing ballista.
Well, there are dragons, both in the water and above it.
I'm not quite familiar with the ecology of the local area, but I'm not. Let me have a word with one of my compatriots. But thank you for your time. Why is someone pinging that?
Michael's pinging, and I'm not sure why.
It's a rope.
Thanks, Michael.
You want
Yes,
something
it
for
is.
that?
There's one here too.
By the way, I found the sausage.
I'm going to murder you guys. I knew someone would make that goddamn joke.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Ark was getting closer to it, so I had to beat him.
Yeah. I was. Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna politely make my exit, and I wanna I wanna talk with freaking Shidro and see if she knows of any dragons in the water, or well, in where we are.
I will remind you that you have seen a newborn cloud dragon.
When was that?
When you ran into the Neil
Oh,
Riverstone,
right.
Back when we met
he had
Littlefoot.
a
Yeah, right. No, I remember we exchanged pleasantries. Yeah. Okay. I
just to point out
forgot
that
about that.
just to point out that you in fact know that there is dragon.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, on
On reflection.
upon
Very
reflection,
make a mystery where there
I
is
realized.
mystery.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And yeah, and I am curious about like, do the dragons in this area really get hostile?
Some
Yeah. And I
for example, if you see a general green dragon, yes, very hostile.
that tracks, I suppose. Yeah.
There are giant serpents that are very thin that roam the waters and can spew extremely high jets of water. Steam.
And have you encountered like beasts like this often?
Often, no.
Enough to justify a harpoon? Yes.
2 of them, in fact.
Ballista, not harpoon. Harpoons are able to be pulled back.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Just clarifying for your own sake.
Yeah. I remember I called it a harpoon because I remember thinking last time that I thought they were harpoons when I looked at them. Because they look similar, right? It's just one
Yeah.
has a lot less force and has a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, Ragnar, like, that's. What was I gonna? God damn it.
Well,
I suppose, like, I was just gonna offer to, like, share some stories of my own.
okay. That's fine.
Just, like,
If you want to spend the rest, like, a
spend the rest
significant
of my
portion
time.
of the day.
Yeah.
We can circle back to your role on that. Let's bounce to Michael. What are you doing? Are you still just barricaded in the cabin downstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Your arcane lock is open, and a golden skeleton head with the 6 like long nail-like appendages it has walks in and like closes the door.
It was quite rude of you, don't you think? Not even a knock?
Would you have knocked? Oh, sorry.
No.
Would you have knocked?
No.
See?
How can I help you?
Just there was a fight up on deck. Decided.
Anyone die?
Don't look like it.
Okay. Looks like I still owe them money.
He
I
just goes
love you,
off to
Ark.
the corner and just kind of like nestles the appendages into his own skull and is just now sitting like on the floor watching.
Well, I guess I don't mind an audience.
Cass, you're still near the ballista, right?
Yes.
All right. Two of the Bobs come over with this large ballista round and start cranking it in.
So it's not my job to help him reload, correct?
You don't have to.
Great. I'm going back to pretty much what's become my designated spot as I contemplate recently learned information.
So this is where I'm going to interrupt and say my notes say to remind Cass about the active mutagen being made on above deck.
That is the that is the information I'm contemplating.
Okay.
It's one of those things that I recognize the potential connection, but I don't necessarily think that it is enough to where I want to bother my party member with questions just yet.
All right.
Okay. I do want to remind you how you recognized me in the party, if that adds any fuel to that fire.
Yeah, but
You know I have a connection to the other person. I don't know if you know if the other person has a connection to the alchemist or not.
yeah, but remember, it also appears as though you're a little apprehensive about talking to me about that back then. So I'm also trying to respect boundaries.
Gotcha. That is another case.
Basically,
of
I'm trying
my
to be a nice
character
person.
Has no social skills because out of character, that is not at all what she was intending. She just wants to respect her brother's privacy and she doesn't want to just give her brother's information out to anyone. But I am totally cool if it came off like that because that's absolutely in character for her.
This is just a series of not understanding, and it's fun.
I mean, that's called life.
Right?
That's called this party.
No, right? All right. Chris, what are you doing?
Once all the Chiruka are off the board and the dire apes as well, I'd probably climb back up here and just kind of pat Cass's shoulder and say, "Good job with with the apes. They deserve that and more."
I kind of chuckle as a response. Not sure what more you can do than shoot him with a ballista, lassie. Kind of obliterated the one.
And it was glorious. You will make a fine warrior.
I love
I know
Shidra
Shidro sounds
so
like a
much.
cult, like a leader.
Shidro just hatred to the pins when it comes to them. So anything that does negative against them is just like, yes, I love you. When you have that one evil character in your thing, so you have to are in your Fallout group, so you have to like appease them by doing evil stuff every so often. Thank you.
Dude. It's like, hello, do you have a moment to spare to talk about the Antichrist?
Please, we need followers. All right.
He's not our Lord and Savior. We're all out to kill him.
All right. Suzanne, you were making a mutagen. Is there anything else you want to try and squeeze into today or no?
How much left of today is there? Mutagen takes an hour.
I'd say give you like four good hours.
I imagine by the time my 1 hour is up, the deck's probably pretty much all cleaned up from that, right?
Yeah, the normal crew has rolled up and scrubbed the decks, while the Bobs just kind of hang around doing perimeter checks.
Then, can't really think of. Our boat never stopped, right?
No,
Then I'd probably just rest because I just remembered I made myself fatigued.
okay.
I don't want to push it. I don't want to be exhausted tomorrow. That would suck.
So you spend the rest. Okay, that's fine. We'll say that clears out your gig just fine. So starting from the top, Michael, I don't have to do anything with you until day 6. Harry.
Well, I have to do something, but you don't have to do anything with it.
Your gold.
Yeah,
I thought
Are
you
you
were gonna
gonna
roll
like
out the
do it
gold
all at the end?
well, wait, I did say that, didn't I?
Yeah,
What am I at right now? How many days?
this is day 4.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna leave it alone. I forgot.
You're fine. All right. Let's see here.
Wait, so is this
Harry,
the new day now?
roll me a diplomacy or knowledge history, whichever you want to roll there. And if you want to spend a couple honor, you can for each honor you spend, you can get a +2.
I have a -1 to knowledge history, so I will do diplomacy, and I will use. I have a lot of our honor, so I'll use 5.
So that's +10.
That's a 20. I figured I'd roll low.
That's fair. Okay. You spend the afternoon telling stories that you've gathered from different dwarves in your own adventures. And you managed to make it fairly enthralling. The captain seems to be super into it. I will make a note of that. There might be stuff about that later.
Yay!
All right. Cass. You just
Yo.
vibing?
Yeah, pretty much just vibing.
Okay. You just vibing. Honor is. Oh well. Okay. You keep yourself fairly calm. So no roll tonight.
Yay!
I mean, if you're just meditating all day, it's not like there's a lot to process. Chris, is sitting up there all you wanted to do?
We're gonna see if we can go fishing for some big game today.
Cool beans. Roll me a survival. 17. Okay. And you're trying to hit big game?
Yep.
You managed to catch one fairly large fish.
I'll take it down to share with Chef Minkle.
It's a large catfish.
Ooh,
There you go.
that's good eating.
All right. I know what Suzanne's doing. Doesn't require any rolls. She's just clearing the fatigue. So that is everybody, right? I did everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans. Day 5. Starting with Cass. What are you doing today? Actually, hold on. Who was the last person to roll the? Who was it? Who was it who rolled us that? Kind of looking. I think it was Harry who rolled the counter. All right,
I rolled.
Chris.
Oh yeah, I did.
Chris, roll me a d20. No, okay. All right, so Cass, what are you doing today?
I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I'm a vibe below deck.
Below deck. You want me?
Below deck.
You want me to put you down there?
Yes.
Did I put a token of yours down here? I don't believe I did. All right. Well, there you go, Cass.
Yay.
Finally get to see what's below deck.
I did it.
You did it. All right. Here then. All right. So you're just vibing again?
Pretty much. If the chef has got some snacks available, I'm gonna eat the snacks.
He's got some dried fruits and meat you could snack on.
Ooh, my favorite.
All right. Not interacting, so vibe all day. I don't care. We'll do Michael. You're doing the same thing, so I don't need to ask you. We'll do Harry. What are you doing, Harry?
I mean, I think I. I'll probably just vibe below deck. Make sure my gear is in tip-top shape.
Grab Harry. Put it here. Alrighty. Suzanne. Okay. Chris.
Sorry, I had to scold Jet right when you said my name.
I know. That's what I heard it. I was like, okay, I'll just switch.
So, are we under jungle canopy, or is it fair to say there's plenty of sun up above?
Throughout the day, it comes and goes. Like there's parts of this river that the jungle reaches all the way across, and then there's parts that the jungle just comes up to the waterline.
Well, given that the skull is empty today, I'm gonna get up there and stretch out and just kind of sun myself as lizards do.
Okay.
Apparently, I was just taking up space.
No, I'm just gonna take advantage of the fact that there's space for me to stretch and lay down.
Okay. Kind of lay and bask, a basilisk lizard or something.
Yep.
Yeah, I get you.
But Tish.
But Chish. I would say Suzanne, but I know she's not there. I know.
Mostly because I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna do the thing I can that I got fatigued trying to do.
Oh, just general work on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically with the intent of training my ability to be on boats, since apparently we're doing that a lot.
Apparently?
I grew up in a fucking cave.
That's fair.
All I'm saying is it's not like we haven't been on boats. Like,
I know, and
this-
that's how I got my river boat proficiency. I'm just gonna get it better because we're apparently on boats a lot.
Go ahead, Suzanne. And
Is it
roll.
gonna be reflex again?
Yes, it's reflex. Ooh,
Okay.
all right. Duly noted. All right. The Vibe Crew. Roll me a d20.
okay.
What do you say? What do you say?
Wait, does that count me?
18. Oh,
Yes, you're part of the Vibe Crew.
Look at us.
18 buddies.
It's
Well, I
because
feel
below
bad for
deck.
you, Chris.
What was that?
Well, I feel bad for you, Chris. Because you're not getting anything.
That's fine.
Crazy that two of them hit. That's crazy.
Was 18 the cutoff?
Yeah.
I'm getting sun. That's what I am getting.
Okay, you're getting your relax. All right. Also, full HP.
Oh.
For anyone that's not at full HP.
All right. Give me.
I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah, you're all fine. Yeah. Well, you'll find out about that later. Bye-bye.
Later.
Yeah. This is a luck roll.
Oh,
Anything can be a part of a luck roll.
hopefully it's good luck.
Yeah, it's. I just have to make a note of it here. All right, cool. Day 6. Hey, Michael. I think you do a thing on day 6, don't you?
Yes, I complete the first item.
Well, roll the craft check.
Oh, craft, yeah.
Crafty.
I'm gonna hero point that.
I
I'm
didn't see it.
imagining I don't know, but it's coming.
Yeah.
All right, we're fine.
Oh, yeah, did we get hero points at the end of the last session?
Do we?
That's a good question.
I don't remember giving hero points, so I'll give 2 hero points as a blanket.
Thank you.
You know what, Michael, you get 1 more hero point because I actually fucking love the fact that you're role playing your character the exact way I think your character would handle shit.
Not my problem.
Motherfucker closes door, locks it, goes, "Yeah, the bombs fall, the bombs fall."
I can always get away.
Yeah, you filthy fucking wizard.
Oh,
God.
Okay,
Christ.
well, I guess I'm going to leave my cave for the first time in 6 days.
No bath,
Just
no
to deliver-
shower.
Just to deliver the product, and then immediately back into the cave.
That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go find a dwarf.
Oh, it's mine. I am like not far.
I mean, we're on a
Yeah,
boat.
once you're below deck.
I will drag us all to below deck real fast. Just to let you two have this interaction.
All right. I leave the room, and as I'm walking, I'm probably thinking of going up, but I see that he's to my right as I walk past him.
Yeah. Just kind of making sure, just cleaning up my armor a little bit. You know how it is. Actually, you wouldn't know how it is, filthy wizard.
You say that in person?
No.
Okay.
my item.
So they're like, man, this necklace would be real good if I sold it in my shop. As I'm passing, I'll say, oh shit, what's your name?
Rugnir.
Rugnir. That's right?
That
Yeah.
is right. Rugnir.
Okay. I'll say, Mr. Rugnir, I have the item that you told me or asked me to craft for you in place of the monetary payment.
I have been waiting a while for this. Thank you kindly. And that's our payment sorted, correct?
No, I still owe you 950, but that's going to come after the job is finished.
Fair enough. And I'll take the necklace off of you. And I mean, yeah, I suppose there's no harm in putting it on.
So it's cursed.
No.
That would be such a fucked up thing for Michael to message.
You
me.
grow 3 feet in size. You are no longer a dwarf.
What have you done to me?
The worst part is you lose your facial hair.
My pride. Oh, goodness. Let me remind myself what the item does.
Petition to have Rugnir get a bonus 2 AC because of his beard. It's a shield. It's an extra shield, you know?
Shield number
There's-
3!
There's actually a dwarven item that
Oh, yeah! There's a freaking.
that you can wear that counts as a +1 shield bonus when you're wearing it.
There's a beard plate, right?
Stupid.
Yeah, it's a beard plate.
It's so good.
However, you can't have 2 different sources of shields, so because he's already using shields, it wouldn't do anything.
Yep.
It would protect
Imagine
his
you
beard.
make a dwarf rogue.
It would protect his beard.
I mean,
It's disarmed and he just starts using his beard.
His
Half
beard
away.
is lightning, so like, wouldn't it conduct electricity?
My beard isn't lightning. I'm lightning.
My point
The beard is
stands.
simply a conductor.
Michael, roll me a 1d20. All right. So what do you do after that, Michael?
If you'll excuse me, Mr. Dwarf, I have some more items to craft. I said Mr. Dwarf, I mean Mr. Rugnir. And I will arcane lock myself in.
Arcane
on-
lock.
On your way out, just wouldn't hurt to get some sunlight one of these days.
The pale,
By the end of this trip, he's
in-
gonna be as pale as Lar.
the blue veins going through him.
Ow! Ow! Nice.
Marcus will just start when you get back. We'll just kind of be like, "Oh, that was a mighty fine item."
In
Marcus is
Or-
not with you. Marcus is in the room with Michael.
right, yeah.
Thank you. I worked pretty hard on it for about 6 days. It was something I could have sold in my shop, but I couldn't because he had asked me to make that for him.
Hope
And
the
now-
dwarf dies next.
What's that?
I said, imagine if the dwarf dies next.
Oh no. Oh well, I mean, I'm not opposed to grave robbing.
Is it really grave robbing if they're not in a grave?
No, that's just looting.
I think that's just robbery.
No, that's not robbery. You have to be alive for robbery. It's just looting.
Did we ever tell you about the thing that me and Trickster made up about my character? That we're not entirely certain if it's canon or not?
No.
No.
About how my character wanted a magical item and offered to pay monetary value for that item, but they refused, so I hired people to kill them. And then I took the item off
Yes,
of their dead
I
body
remember this.
and put the money in their grave with them.
God.
I really think that should be canon.
It should be.
But it should be one of those stories that I would totally do this. That's an oddly specific example. Eric, do you have a preference?
I don't. Whatever you want.
Okay, so I got 2 more people. I got Momo. I don't remember what Momo wanted. And I got
I wanted
Chris.
the bracers of armor.
Okay, braces of armor, and then Chris wanted.
It's somewhere.
Was it the belt of strength? Was that what it was?
Belt of giant strength and cloak of resistance.
Okay, so I'll do Momo first because it's only 1 item, and then I'll do Chris afterwards.
Oh,
Okay.
this is great.
Marcus has been studying you for the last few days, watching how you craft.
You have
and
you
he-
have a stalker.
Right. Say, Zephyr, correct?
Yes.
I might not have appendages, but I should be able to still draw arcane runes. I could offer some assistance.
Well, I'm not opposed to assistance. I'll make things go by a little quicker, hopefully. Hint, DM. Make things go by a little quicker.
Yeah.
Get this shit over with already.
You're like, Jesus Christ, crafting takes way too long.
When
Marcus will
Ark
count as a
read-
master crafter for the purposes of assisting you. Cutting your crafting time in half.
So, do you guys remember what the Orb of Zin does? Did Trickster ever tell you that?
No.
I don't know. Wouldn't you have been the one to tell us that?
I probably did tell you that, actually.
I will say the party, other than cast, what it does.
Okay. So, the reason I want it is because it allows me to split efforts. Like, I can just have someone else crafting while I can do stuff. That's so important.
It's not someone
Right.
else.
It's a part of you.
Him. Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you split yourself.
So you have 2 of you.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
And if one just happens to screw up the item and it blows up, well, that just comes back to you.
I mean, to be fair, guys, you have fought a
Already?
split before.
We
Red
did,
pepper.
yeah.
Yeah, the thing that has it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys fought a split.
Barely even.
I must not
managed to
know
kill
of
a
this
portion.
split, but out of
No, no.
character. What a waste. He could be using it for being so much more productive.
I don't know.
Alright.
Subjugating multiple parts of the world at the same time is pretty productive.
Yeah, but why would he have to subjugate it himself when he can just get other people to subjugate it for him?
He is making the other people do it for him.
Yes, but by copying himself, I can just pay people to do
Different strokes, different folks.
it. I can just pay people to do it and have more people to do it, so it gets done fast.
That's crazy. What? I don't want to know what your plan with that item is. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so
Yeah, what does Marcus do for me as far as like assisting? What
oh,
does that mean?
he's a master craftsman in crafting magical items. So he's halves your time.
Yes. Oh, this is glorious. The amount of time it took me to craft one dwarf's item, I can craft all 3 items for the remaining party.
Marcus is primary school is enchantment, not enchantment. Sorry,
I was gonna say I don't like him then.
it's not enchantment. It is abjuration. That's what.
Oh, okay. I can fucks with that.
Yeah, abjuration, and then he has his opposites are evocation and divinity.
Man, you
Please.
don't see a lot of wizards who don't like evocation. Most wizards get off to evocation.
Yeah, well, he's also a teacher, so
I'm
Too many
evocating.
students throwing magic missiles at him all day.
primary school is abjuration, school of protection.
Yeah, he could just use shield, magic
Yeah.
missile,
But you would still grow to hate evocation.
I mean, it is a minor school of his, so or
Anyway,
Off.
sorry,
opposing.
didn't mean to
Yeah.
derail.
No, you're fine. We're having fun. So that's what you're doing. I don't know how long it's going to take you to do the bracers, but Marcus is now assisting
it's
you.
normally 4 days, so now it's only going to be 2 days, and then it's the same thing for the cloak and the belt for Shidro. So instead of it being 8
12 days.
it's 4 days. Yeah, so instead of 12 days, it's
Shouldn't.
6 days in total.
But nothing else sounded good.
Okay.
When you order DoorDash for a place that's 2 minutes up the road because you got a game you got to play in for instead.
Damn.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I should probably order food.
Should probably get an Orbo Zen.
Daddy, we need to pause.
Oh,
Where is it?
Uh-oh.
Is that the only one?
I hate
Where's the
hearing I
other
have
one?
to pause.
We need to pause because you need to come in here.
Yep, I'll be right back. Everyone think of what they want to do.
Guys, I thought about what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to hear it? I bet you'll be surprised.
Is it crafting?
No, he definitely wants to go onto the deck of the ship and experience the sunlight.
He's gonna craft on the ship deck.
Too much noise. Not that it's much quieter down here, mind you. I don't know what that little gnome does. Halfling, my bad. They look the same. Does in the kitchen.
First documented case, never mind.
Definitely not the first documented case of racism in whatever this place is called. Can't remember.
Hey, shit, I've been racist the entire time. Fuck the apes.
You're a lizard. You don't count.
I.
Oh my god.
What is
That's
happening?
racism right there.
No, no. See, that's white people racism. That is you can't. You're allowed to be racist because you're not me.
Yeah, it's only bad when I do it. Ay.
Point your toes.
Harry, what are you doing?
Uh, wait, is this day?
This is day 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go up to the top deck and do some more work, I guess.
All right.
Same as what I was doing on days 1 through 3.
I assume fortitude.
Yup. Give me a minute. 26. That is the first good fortitude roll I've rolled in a while.
Right? Legitimately.
Yes.
Noted. Chris.
I'm just gonna sit up on the skull kind of vibe, and I don't think I've ever been this far north in the jungle, so I'm just gonna keep an eye out, see if there's something I don't recognize, something new to learn about.
Okay. Knowledge, nature, or perception?
We'll do knowledge nature, but that's a higher bonus.
We'll get back to that roll here. Let's see here. Cass, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go back above deck, and I'm going to do a PT session. Let's get them burpees in.
Are you doing hard? Are you doing like hard PT, or are you doing?
You know what? Yeah, let's go for some hard PT. It's been calm. I'm sure that nothing bad is going to happen in the near future.
Cool. Roll me a fortitude.
Pathetic. You can't even handle the darkness for more than a day.
What can I say? I like the open air. Ah, there's a fortitude button. I think I passed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
God damn.
It'll be interesting to see how this one plays
Out
out.
of my computer, did he net 20?
He did.
Yeah. He natural 20'd.
PT, 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 PT. Good for you. Good for me.
Is that Cass's first net 20? No.
I think
But
so.
the last one just got the hero point, right?
Actually, I think this is my first nat 20. I think I rolled 3 natural 1s and 1 natural 20.
Crazy.
This is why Cass is our favorite unlucky person.
And
True.
that's why I got that one unlucky luck trait.
Yeah. More for the player than for the character.
Character, it's not like it doesn't make sense. Player, oh, I see how it is.
Cass, what kind of PT are you doing?
I was thinking things like burpees, squats, mainly bodyweight PT, because on a ship, not like I can really do cardio.
Oh,
can't go
are
for a
you
run or
sure about
anything.
that? I could help you with that.
Really?
That's how I got my riverboat proficiency. I was doing cardio on a riverboat.
Running back and forth.
What are you doing? Sprints?
Yeah.
I was just sprinting across the longboat.
Well, either way, I still think I'm gonna go for the strength PT.
Cool beans. I'm going to say you can carry an extra 20 pounds.
Woo!
That-
Let me
Does
see
that
if I can figure out
matter?
how to put that in the
No,
character
no.
sheet.
No, I'm sitting here like, what could I give him for that
It-
natural 20?
It would be easier if I did cardio, like increase
No.
movement speed or something. We do
Yeah, but
cardio.
No.
cardio just gave me you don't take you don't treat riverboats as rough terrain.
Yeah.
But then I don't think he's been doing that anyway.
No,
You could do
I
something
was.
about preventing exhaustion. Right? We're doing a nat 20 for a PT.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, that sounds fair. Once a day, you can prevent the fatigue condition from applying.
Ooh, new feat.
Does that have any effect on something that would immediately put him in exhausted condition?
I think if it put
No,
immediately puts him in exhaustion,
yeah.
it should. No, I think it should just make it fatigued instead.
I'll
You know
think
what I
on
mean?
it. I'll think on it.
Okay.
Because things that typically make you exhausted are things that, like, even if you're in the best of shape, still blow the wind out of it.
Oh, I was thinking like spells.
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be reduces one step of fatigue. So if I would become exhausted instead, I become fatigued. If I would become fatigued, I get to ignore it that one time.
Right. That's why I'll think on it. For now. You have what I've said. Suzanne, what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing.
All right, well, keep doing what you're doing then.
What?
So keep doing what you're doing then.
Okay. I just gotta be careful because I'm trying to let Cayenne play. A little bit better every day.
Yeah. Duly noted.
Roll for feeling homesick.
No.
Absolutely not.
I miss my laboratory in Karamaga.
Oh, you. Okay. I was like.
Make a will save.
Yeah, I have a flash of homesickness, and then I just assume I've been like poisoned by the alchemist or some shit.
Gotcha. Let's see here. Who hasn't done anything today? Chris, have I done you?
I got my 21 with the knowledge nature of looking around in new parts of the jungle I haven't been in before.
All right, so that is everyone. Okay, Chris, you notice along the banks there's like some thicker, like the boat's been moving, like the main water is fine, but along the shaded parts of the banks you see thick algae growing. And the water itself right there is like a dark brownish color.
That's odd.
Yeah. Would your character know about that? Let me go check there what I have around. Make sure that you pass. Just. Okay. You know that specific coloration and climate, because these things exist all through the Moagi, are very good at breeding mosquitoes.
Hmm.
Algae gives them their eggs early substance, and mosquitoes lay their eggs on still water. For those of you that don't know how mosquitoes work,
Wait, what? What are we looking at right now?
The riverbank.
Ah,
she happened to notice a couple spots as you guys are sailing through the day, places where mosquitoes might lay eggs.
So it's a fairly still water right through there, probably because of the algae.
Yeah, the algae's trapping water from moving. All right, day 7, right?
That was day
Michael,
7.
you're. No, that was day 6.
Oh.
Day 7. I assume that you're working through the whole thing, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're able to start on an item the previous day, so I'll say you can finish it by the end of today.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Who hasn't rolled? I don't think Suzanne has rolled for
Girl.
our day luck. So roll a d20.
I thought about using. No, ma'am. I thought about using an actual dice, but then I saw Jet staring at me. I was like, yeah, no.
Okay.
I think it's time for you to go to bed. Okay, go watch Mika then.
All right. Michael, we know what you're doing at the end of the day, so we'll do everyone else, and then you can do your thing. Cool. Harry, what are you doing?
decisions. Well,
Okay.
So I say, but I don't. I think I'll just do what I did yesterday.
All right,
Not
go ahead and
really
roll
anything
fortitude.
particularly interesting. Fuck.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Chris, what are you doing?
I'm just vibing up here on the skull.
5. Cool beans. Roll a d20 luck.
D20. Wow.
No punishment. You're just vibing. Cass.
I'm a PT again. Cardio this time, since it did strength yesterday.
Okay. Roll fortitude. The save for this fortitude, because you're pushing your body 2 days in a row, is going to be higher.
Ooh.
Okay. You are feeling the burn sufficient.
Gotta love it. Gotta stay in shape to be able to do your stuff. Hey, my fellow gym goer.
I don't go to the gym. What are you talking about?
The viewers.
You mean me? Because I'm the only one who watches.
That's for any potential future viewers. I'm
Yes,
connecting with
Jimmy.
them.
I would love it if Zach watched. This is like, Hey. Um. So that's those three. Suzanne. Suzanne. Same. Nah, I didn't hear yelling in the other room.
I was gonna ask how far out we are first.
Oh, how far we are out?
Yeah. I don't remember how long the trip's supposed to be, so.
That's not right. Take an average time, so this is day 7. Somebody?
I think that's
Seven,
right.
yes.
Or 8.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Day 7, you guys have about 10 more days.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna just do the same thing. Once we're probably about 3 days out, I want to do it. See if I can't sense him at that point.
Okay.
Mm.
Go ahead and roll me your reflex.
Give me a sec. Okay. There we go. Fine, baby.
Hey! Cool. With all of the work that you've done thus far, you have managed to improve it. If the boat itself is moving in a rapid fashion, like if it's like something trying to topple it or something, right? Capsize you. You still won't have to. You will still treat the terrain on the boat as non-difficult.
Is that like even like a storm, or is that only
Yeah,
external?
storms, like any. You are now very used to moving on a boat very quickly.
Okay. So I will try and word that as best I can to where if I read it to you, you'll remember what it is.
So
Appreciate it.
the way I have it noted on my sheet is I can ignore all rough terrain caused by being on a boat, any boat, even in a storm.
Because I'm trying to think of a way to think. Because I'm assuming that's even if, like, say, there's a kraken or something. And is it any boat, or is it still just river boats?
It's still just river boats for you.
Even if
You would
there's
need to do some experience on other boats to broaden that for yourself. Or hit a natural 20, which is what Chris did. Chris was like, yes. Being moving on water? I move on water. This makes sense to me.
I put even if there's something causing the boat to be unpredictable, i.e., a storm, a creature, etc.
Yep, that works. Michael. Finished your item.
Yay!
Roll. Well, first, roll.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I mean, there's a low chance that you fuck this up.
Oh yeah, I think it's even worse, or I think it's even easier for me to craft these than it was to craft the amulet.
You're also getting +6. So that's a
23.
23. All right. So 23.
I hope you're keeping an eye on your phone because I can't hear if the door knocks or anything.
Yeah. Apparently she got back then. Get him.
Make sure you're chilling. Jesus.
So, yeah, you craft the item. Go ahead.
I should ask Marcus if he wants to go into business with me.
I'll think about it.
Okay, time to go find long arm chick.
I assume you find her probably above deck, kind of propped up against one of the walls, just kind of resting.
The sun.
Yeah, you catch me on my break.
The sun, the
When you guys
evening
find out I'm
setting.
actually a
and you-
vampire.
yeah, you start bursting into flames. No, you're a wizard. You would have the dawn ring.
I may burst into flames, but I cast fire resistance.
You're just walking around on fire and you're like, it's flesh wound.
just a
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
All right, so you find her above deck. Go ahead, Michael.
Lar, I've completed your item for you.
Oh, goody.
And just to
remind
let
me
you
what level
know,
that was.
it was a plus 2 bracers.
Is that just a flat +2?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, plus 2 to your AC. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me check
Which is the
real
same
quick.
thing.
It's the 4,000 gold one.
It should be. I think I'm pretty sure it's 2,000 per plus.
Oh, I should have had this to you yesterday. Wait, it's 500 GP for +1, 2,000 for +2. Yeah, I should have had this to you yesterday.
Oh,
Oops.
okay.
Oh well, actually, technically not, because I was given this item crafted this early from Trickster saying that I crafted. So technically, I'm still on time.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're good. So, yeah, I'm just like, okay, do you want my leather armor? Because I don't need that shit no more.
Armor?
I don't know. Maybe you can melt it
Is it-
down.
Is it
It's
like
leather. I
it's
guess you can
leather.
melt it.
leather?
I don't know how this shit works.
I guess I'll put it in my bag of holding, and maybe I can make it into something.
I don't believe it is master crafted.
It's not. It's just normal basic bitch leather
Oh.
armor.
This is fucking garbage.
Throws it overboard.
It's tatters, yeah.
As I'm going down back into the bottom of the boat, I'm gonna like peek into the kitchen and like throw it out of my sight. Just like put it behind a barrel or something.
Amazing.
Incredible.
It's a gift from me to
No.
anybody that finds it. As shitty of a gift as it is, it might help a homeless person.
Literally everyone on the boat has a home. It's the boat. You're just littering.
but with the way it smells around here, I'm just saying.
You're just saying what?
I'm saying that it could maybe keep someone warm at night. There you go.
So,
I don't know. Maybe the cook can put it in a soup or something. I don't know.
hey,
I don't remember
You're
having
left
elite
for a
items,
soup.
so it's just gonna sit there.
I'll help you with that later. Day 8. Harry, roll me a d20.
Okay. 8.
Okay.
So,
All right. So, what's everyone doing today?
so I wanted to try some. Seeing everyone doing a little bit of meditation, I kind of wanted to see if I could like connect a little bit more with my inner Jinn, so to speak. Just like doing a little bit of meditation, see if I can like kind of, because so far all I've been able to really do with my electricity is just like let it out in sporadic bursts.
Okay.
Let's
Sure.
see if I can control it.
Okay. Roll me just a flat d20 for now.
Okay. 20!
Holy cow, nice.
That was
Yep.
insane!
Sound of a man that doesn't know what to give in return for the 20.
No, I know exactly what to give, but it's not going to happen immediately.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
We'll circle back to you in a sec. Where are you doing this, by the way?
I was gonna do this, just, below, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure the quietest place is in the quarters.
Okay.
Hey, quick question.
Yes.
Is how long he takes it based on the cost it takes him to make it or the market value?
It is the market value.
Okay, then Ark, you didn't mess up because the market value of the bracers is 4,000.
Yeah, it's not cost of you make, it's the market value.
I don't know if Ark's even here.
I don't know. Cass, what are you doing?
I am going to practice my archery skills. Come over the side of the boat, and as I see a interesting tree or something, try to shoot it right in the squirrel hole.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
This will actually
Ranged
let me.
Okay.
Or squirrels.
So, I know we don't, like, use ammo, realistically, but you're not getting those back.
That's fine.
Yep, that is in fact fine. Let's see here. Chris, what are you doing?
Well, I was gonna join in the PT if that was going on today, but I'm just gonna vibe instead.
Maybe D20.
Should have told me we could have been PT buddies.
We can tomorrow.
Yay.
Is this day 8 or day 9?
This is day
8.
8. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So Shidra's item should be done today too. Well, one of them.
Okay.
I need you. I need to get into here.
Which item are you doing first, Michael?
Probably give her the. What is she, a fighter?
No, barbarian.
Barbarian? Give her a cloak of resistance first,
Can
I
you go
guess.
put that over there?
Yeah. So you start making your way up. Find Shidro, I assume.
It should be
Oh,
easy to
okay, we're
spot him
doing
sitting
it.
on the skull.
Shidro, I finished the item that you wanted me to craft for you. Well, one of them.
Hold on.
Take
Martin,
another day
did
to
you hear
finish
what
the
I
other one.
said?
What's that?
You did not mess up the bracers based off market value.
I
Market
did not
value
mess
of
up.
the bracers is 4,000. So it would have taken 4 days. So it took 2 days.
Oh, I was looking at the crafting value. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
It's not done.
Well,
Ignore
so
that.
it's only
Sorry.
1,000.
I had a feeling.
Shidro's is not done. I was looking at the crafting amount, not the market.
Yep.
Dang.
That's
Okay.
weird.
So Shidro's will be done tomorrow then.
Tomorrow. Gotcha. Okay. So Shidro's item will be done tomorrow. Brain is. Who am I forgetting to do?
I think you got everyone.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
How
Did I
long
miss you,
was this
Suzanne?
trip supposed to be? About.
Did you miss me? Did I not do my thing today? I might
I mean,
not have.
you don't need to do your thing because
Oh
you can't
yeah,
improve
so
it.
then I guess you did miss me. I'm sorry. I'm so focused on trying to keep Jet happy.
I know.
No. Okay. Here. Go. No, I got it, baby. I've got it. Really. Go watch Mika. I mean, I guess.
Can just vibe for a day.
I guess I'll just vibe for a day. I don't, I don't have the brain to do this many things at the same time.
It's okay.
Very
Roll a
few
d20.
people do.
Noted. Michael, you finished the item in the morning.
No, ma'am, give that here. Give it to me.
Before we get to that, I need to let Harry know. Hey, Harry, you have a weird dream.
Oh?
Jet.
Yes.
Yeah? What's it about?
Daddy?
We will get to that in a mini session between the two of us.
Oh boy.
I don't think we're going to get through day 9. I'll just put it that way.
Oh,
What?
did something
Uh-oh.
happen?
Yeah, it's fine, guys. You're good. Shidro, where do you go immediately in the morning?
I mean, I'm at probably around the center of the deck looking for Soul.
Okay. Suzanne, where do you go immediately in the morning?
I go up deck. I don't like being downstairs.
That's fair. Harry, I feel like your character would be meditating.
I mean, after that, I feel like I've gotta.
Yeah. Soul, what are you doing?
I feel like I go about the center of the ship looking for Shidro.
Fair enough. Michael, I believe you would go to the top deck to deliver the item, correct?
Yeah, deliver the cloak.
You're below deck and got about
Last fight.
Michael, you approach Shidra.
And I guess I'll say what I said last time. I finished the item that you asked. Well, one of the items that I did the exact same thing I did first time.
You said what you said last time.
Oh no! Did the exact same thing I said. I finished the item that you wanted me to grab for you. Oh, I mean one of them.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Such a good delivery boy.
Any particulars about this cloak, Michael?
Yeah, it's not my finest. I'm sorry, but I didn't have access to my workshop or the right materials.
As long as it works.
What color is it?
Yeah, Michael, what color is it?
All right, time for a random number generator.
This is where I was expecting him to be like, what color were the curtains in the room?
It's so good.
No, he's gonna random number
right.
generator. It's gonna be some weird ass color no one's ever heard of.
Why is there 120 different colors in this random color generator? And why did it turn out to be pearl gentian blue?
The heck is that?
I don't know.
It's
kind of
blue.
it's blue.
It's blue.
But how blue? Is it a white blue, a
Gentian
purple
blue?
blue, a red blue?
It's
Purple
blue.
is like
It's like a
white.
gray blue.
Yeah.
Well, we know what
Usually-
colors the curtains in the room were.
Just don't show this around the captain.
So it's a type of blue.
Everyone
Yeah.
immediately lowers their friendliness to Shidro by one.
All right,
Because she's wearing
um,
their curtains.
Shidro, shortly after, within like 30-ish seconds of tying it, you hear actually, everyone who's above deck, roll me perception. We'll do it that way. Shouldn't be a
No
hard.
trickster. Upon creation of this character, originally I had intended for him to have
Where
a
the-
very high
Oh,
perception.
right. This is one-y. It's in skills. I'm here looking for a separate perception button.
So I like how Cass and I rolled each other's bonuses.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
One of you rolled really well, and the other one rolled very poor.
But we got
We
the
still
same.
got the
what?
same
No.
number.
Eric, the first two, they both rolled 24, but one was a 16 plus 8 and one was an 18 plus 6. I rolled really poor.
All right.
Jet.
I mean, I
DC
only
for
rolled
this
two
is
above
10.
you.
So,
Oh, fuck. I actually.
yeah.
Would you like the last bite?
You hear coming from like the left bank, deep in the jungle, a low buzz,
Oh.
like a hum.
Oh, I think I know exactly what these are.
Dragon Ballista are loaded, right?
I don't think that's gonna help here.
It's not gonna help with mosquitoes.
I don't think these are just mosquitoes.
Probably not.
I will give everyone 30 seconds of prep. So, Shidro, what are you doing within the first 30 seconds?
As much as I would love to say raging, it's one of those things where no, because that lasts like 6 seconds.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
also what, a swift action?
I hold my action to rage.
What do you mean?
Cool.
No.
the Bobs immediately tell people to get below deck and start pulling out weapons of different kinds, different than what you saw them have last time.
I mean,
Are there more than 4 Bobs? They change out with each other every day.
I mean, that'd be really funny, but I think the more realistic thing is that they know what they're dealing with, and what they're dealing with is not the same things that
It's
the
not something you
weapons they
can
had
catch
previously
in
would
nets.
be good on.
Yeah, they're using weapons that are more effective against this type of threat.
One of them
Wait.
shouts for the first mate and the captain. Suzanne, what are you doing?
I'm gonna check my notes, see if I have anything that's good here. Nope. All right, I'm gonna take a swig of my, because I already have my bracers, Dex mutagen, and have my weapons ready, and hope that they're giant mosquitoes and not swarms.
Who would throw swarms at
What's
you?
your AC at now with your Dex mutagen and your
That's
brace?
a good question. That's natural armor. That's 4 plus 4 here, minus 2 here. Defenses 22, which makes sense because the reason I wasn't drinking it was because it maxed out at 21 because of my max dex. And
Okay,
since my
well,
dex didn't change, it's just my max dex did. Or my armor didn't change, it's just that I no longer have a max dex.
Harry, roll me a perception. And I
Okay.
will tell you the DC is 14.
Yeah, you're not supposed to play with the window, baby.
Okay.
Is the food still not here?
Huh. What do you know?
No, we actually have a second driver who's currently waiting on it because they got
First
slammed.
driver took it and then
No,
Oh.
the first driver gave up and left.
dang.
Yeah.
But then again,
Damn.
we've been in there when they've gotten orders and they're kind of bad at them.
Yeah. So
I got 21.
21. So you hear the shouting on the top deck. Prepare to fight, like a shout of ready yourself.
Yeah, okay. I do that. And I head above deck. Shields in hand.
So yeah, you don't get any additional prep, but you do make it to the top deck.
All right.
But yeah, I guess since I didn't use my entire time, I'm gonna join Shidro in the middle because I should have plenty of time to get there.
Yes. Michael, do you do anything in preparation?
Yes, can I take the 30 seconds to call the Bobs to clump together a little more?
Oh. Sure. Bring the Bobs.
Cool. Now I can do a like 8-person haste.
Ooh.
The person who's not gonna fight, I'm just gonna cast haste and I'll see y'all downstairs.
Or just gather everyone for the fireball so all the enemies are in the same location.
This probably is gonna be a very good fight for AoE damage, but
Ah,
Okay.
I see.
Moving very rapidly from the bank, a massive cloud of small dog-sized mosquitoes. Anyone that wants to roll a knowledge nature, or for Shidro, I'll give you knowledge local.
This is
My nature's
demonic
better.
in nature.
I don't think I've seen these things in my cave, guys.
Right?
Look, I gotta try because I got it trained.
Hey, I'm glad I clicked the button.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
fuck it.
wanted to fish for the natural one.
Damn.
I can
I
only
don't
I'm
take
just
a
saying, I
10.
cast my line and I got a bite.
10 will not hit it, but still worth trying.
Also, when I cast haste, can I do it just before the fight starts? You know, I know you gave us 30 seconds, but like it
yes,
only lasts.
yeah, you can pop it the moment that they.
You didn't get that time because you had to come. Oh no, that was
No,
Harry
he's
that had to
been
come
up here. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, no, I was below deck.
He has prep time. He has Batman.
Yeah. So he
Um,
readies haste for when they get close enough.
Correct.
I'm glad my mutagen lasts an hour. I don't gotta worry about that shit.
All right. So going through the list real fast. Lar, you do not pass. Shidro, you know exactly what these are. Soul, you're taking the minus are the natural one so that you get your reroll, I assume.
You know it.
Harry
You're like,
and
guys, I think
Beth
these
is
things
both up.
fly.
That's
I don't even
totally
know that
fair.
for sure.
Guys, they're flying dogs.
Yeah.
Flying
Shidro,
chihuahua.
This fucked up looking dog.
Shidro, these are blood rot mosquitoes.
Oh,
I only have the one art, but they are specific. They are not that color. They are reddish with big black bulbous eyes.
am I aware of these being any more particularly dangerous than a normal giant mosquito? Or are they only called blood rot
well,
because of their color range?
These are not as big as giant mosquitoes. However, they do like to swarm you. So they are
Not
swarm.
technically a swarm. Oh, they are.
They are
technically a swarm.
they are swarm. There's about 20 per swarm thing there.
But if ATF can stab something the size of a dog, so can we.
I've got
Right.
I've got two giant fucking fly swatters right here.
I don't know. If my
and I've
swords
also
will
got
do
a bug
much.
The
zapper.
I got-
other thing to make note of is that giant mosquitoes typically don't have the strongest poison, and these poisons are slightly worse.
Got it. So hey, about that
worse
cloak of
as in worse
resistance.
for us, or worse as in not as good.
As in better than giant.
Oh, okay.
All right, roll initiative, guys. I will be right back.
For some reason, I thought we already had and that I had rolled like dog shit. So I'll take rolling initiative.
Hey.
I want to fate point my initiative. I'm not gonna lie.
Bruh. Wait, aren't you readying your freaking...
Yeah, but I also don't want to be here when the fight starts.
You want to haste and run.
Gas hasten, please.
I paid 10 gold, I'm using my 10 gold.
Exactly. This is also a really good opportunity if you start getting swarmed by the mosquitoes.
Oh yeah, no. I have
Oh.
every intention of zapping them to their oblivion.
Storm lure might come in clutch.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm probably gonna be next to useless this fight. I am very much not a swarm fighter.
All I know is I got shocky and
You might get some collateral.
flamey weapons. So hopefully that does some work.
I'm going to be picking little wings out of my teeth.
Be sure to spit out
That'll work.
any blood that you get in you.
Yeah, we're not eating these.
I really, really hope they're not immune to poison.
Isn't that something you wanted me to do? Next level is to make you a short sword or something.
If you ever pick up weapons, enchant weapons or whatever it is,
Yeah, I have to
magic
be
arms and armor.
caster level 7 for that, so it like aligns perfectly, I think.
Yeah, I want a short sword with preferably cold, but I would also take acid if that's an option. But cold would be the preferred first one, just because I feel like it completes the trifecta, and then acid can come later on.
Oh no, it's actually
Or-
caster level 5th.
In theory, we could get both, and I could just have 4 choices, and it's every time we fight something, choose 3.
Didn't you want like acid, fire, cold, and then like electricity? Is that what you're
I
saying?
have fire and shock.
Okay, so you want acid and cold.
Yeah. And all of them can be poison if I just cut myself.
Okay. The 90s
I was
called.
literally just
They want
looking
their
at
emo
ninja
back.
like maybe I should dip a point into ninja at some point just to get poison use, but I want level 20 fighter too bad. Weapon mastery is just too good.
I use one of my precious hero points for the get out button. It was worth it.
Well, you gotta make sure you tell Eric that in case these mosquitoes also eat hero point.
Do we though?
Yes.
Hey, this is recorded.
Yeah, that's true. He goes back and reminds himself what happened, and he's just like, "You motherfucker."
I mean, he said it himself.
Sorry.
It's gonna last till next week.
Were they having trouble finding the place, or? I got a grilled chicken. That the thundering?
That's Mom in the bathroom.
Oh, I think you didn't have like teriyaki sauce, right?
No.
Then yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh. Crafting a magic weapon would take, well, 8 days if I was doing it alone. 4 days with the Orb of Zen and or Skull Boy.
You could split yourself more than twice.
Go boy. Eric's way of saying Ark. Get back with the party.
I know his name. It's Marcus. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, I just didn't want you not to be able to do things.
Oh, I can't do this now anyways. I have to hit level 7 to pick up the feat. I was just saying that that's something that she wants done, so like I want to do that for her. It just has to happen in the future.
Okay.
If any of you things eat hero points, Ark used one on his initiative.
No, none of these eat hero points.
Okay.
Waiter, more hero points, please.
1, 2, 7, 8. Sending. That seems about right. Oh, I forgot to add bloody everybody else.
You can't forget the Bobs.
And the captain
I-
of first mate.
No, who cares about that guy? The Bobs run this show.
Need to roll their initiatives.
Bobs are the true main characters.
The Bobs
Look.
should make like a K-pop group.
The captain is also
Bob,
very
Bob,
important.
Bob, and Bob.
Both of you to assume that doesn't already exist.
Captain
it's
is
called
very
a freaking
important. Who else is going to clap for the Bob?
It's the Bobber Shot Quartet.
I'm about to choke.
That was so bad. I loved it.
That was great.
I'm so
Eric,
fucking
tell me
funny.
you can do that.
I
Did
was
you
just
miss
gonna
it?
say that it was from like JoJo, like the Pillar Mitten theme. The 4
Good thing. Very good thing. Rolling dice. Dice.
I think Eric missed it. I think he would have at least chuckled.
I chuckled. Didn't pick up.
Hold on.
Late now. Alright. Alright. Cephas?
Okay, so before the combat started, I should have already cast haste on everybody.
Yes.
Everybody that was like on the, so the 8 people here.
Yeah, hold on. I will mark everyone with haste.
It wouldn't affect the captain or the sword chick.
Or me.
I don't remember her name. Or Rugnu.
Oh, whoopsies. Well, I've got haste on my list twice now. I forgot it was only on my list.
Oh God, she did cocaine. She must be from Amsterdam.
Dude, you give me haste. My AC is now 23.
So as a reminder for those of us who forget what haste does.
You just set it in your thing, and it'll do most of it for you.
There's a buff.
haste button.
Yeah.
Yep. Buffs.
At the very top, above all the tabs and everything, there's set conditions and set buffs.
Oh. Interesting. I've never used this before.
Very useful, Cass. Extremely useful. And the fact that we did it all by hand back in the day, when it was there the whole time, makes me
We still
makes me
did
so mad.
extra rolls, right, for like attacks, or does it do that too?
Roll an attack. Find out.
Right.
Oh yeah, you use light mode?
Yeah.
I do too.
Same.
What's wrong with you
can
people?
have you can have a dark mode.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put it in dark mode a couple of years ago.
What the fuck? Where has this been? Where?
It
Oh
should be
my
under settings.
God! This changes everything.
I also only use Chrome for Roll20 and nothing else, so.
You use Chrome? I use fucking Bing.
What else am I
Yeah,
doing
rolls
wrong?
are purple. That's so good. The numbers are purple.
What color are they in light mode? I don't remember.
Black.
They even have the things that let me modify the type of damage you deal?
Mm-hmm.
Why did no one tell me about this sooner?
In our
It
defense,
assumes
we've been
knowledge.
using Roll20 for like 15 years, and we only figured this out like a year ago, if that.
I can actually click a deadly aim button now instead of just say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm using deadly aim.
It has the most common ones, but it also has a setup where you can add like your own. So
Mhm.
Okay, so are you ready?
Mhm.
All right. Then I will cast Fireball off the ship. And
I didn't realize you had fireball for some reason.
I do have Fireball. I don't
I
have it.
didn't know.
I have 2 scrolls of Fireball because I purchased them from the scroll shop, or not the scroll, the Black Magic shop or whatever. If you remember, but I also have it. I just don't have it ready. So I'm going to use one of my scrolls of Fireball, and I'm going to fling it off the side of the ship, preferably to hit as many of them as I can. If I can hit all of them without damaging the ship, that'd be nice too.
So from here, how big is fireball?
It's pretty fucking massive.
Isn't it like 30 feet?
It's a 20-foot radius, so it's 40 feet. I have to throw it
He's gonna
pretty far
either
off.
hit the boat or hit the fire or hit the forest.
Yeah, I don't care about the forest. I'm on the boat, so I'm not in the forest.
But the boat's
That's
surrounded
pretty
by
damage, but
water.
it's
It'll
not
be
forest
fine.
Fire.
You can throw it right here and literally hit them. You nick the boat a little bit. It's also
Okay, well then I'll do that. And haste does not give me an extra spellcast, right? Pretty sure.
no, it does not give you an extra.
It only gives you an extra attack if you do a full attack action. In that case, after I cast Fireball, I will disappear. I'll Houdini. So I cast Fireball, and there's the 17 points of damage.
17 to everything.
And the forest is now on fire.
No, it's a jungle, dude. It's pretty resilient to being set on fire.
Everything's kind of moist.
Well, there's
Everything's
a fire.
very, very
There's a
moist.
fire in my heart, despite being moist.
That specific part
Easy
is
there,
probably not
yeah.
moist anymore. But it isn't on fire.
It's got like some steam coming off of it.
And I cannot see Zephyr's HP bar.
My HP bar? Oh, I
Yeah.
was going to do my movement. My movement, I was going to probably duck and hide into the captain's quarters. Yeah. Let's see how much movement that is.
So, for you, the boat is rough terrain.
Okay, but I am hasted, and I naturally have 40 movement. How much does haste? Let me cast haste real quick, just so I can see it. Okay, so increase by 30 feet, so I have 70 feet of movement. Rough terrain is half of that, so I
Half.
get 35.
Like how that's a lost spell to read.
Taste.
I know.
What?
Aren't I normally just a filthy martial class?
Rugnir, your turn.
I'm not saying that some
All
filthy
right.
martial classes don't have a lot to read, but you know,
So
they got options.
let me double check some stuff.
No, martial classes have a lot to read because they have options. You just have a lot to read, regardless of your option.
I'll talk about that later. Let's see. Results. yeah, I'm just gonna. Let's see what. And and is my equipment a full action? It's on command. Does on command mean it doesn't use an action?
Correct.
Okay. Then I am surrounded by swirling winds for a minute, meaning all ranged attacks have a 50% chance to miss me.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's funny, you're also
because all
hasted
those
for a minute.
bows.
I'm not hasted because I wasn't in the area.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Sorry, buddy.
it's fine. I shield up the closest Bob to me, and that's it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna shoot one of the weird looking flying dogs. I guess
Okay.
this one.
Do remember that 10:30. If you're making a full attack, you do one more attack.
So just roll one more time then.
Mm-hmm. What is this thing's AC? Probably not very good.
But then again, it is a swarm, which I think has got bonuses against ranged attacks.
It's just damage reduction. It's not a bonus against ranged attack.
Yeah.
So if you hit them and your damage is like 10 and they have damage resistance 4, they only take 6 damage. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Garbage AC. So that's 8, 7, and 3, correct?
Yes.
All right.
18 total.
oh right, the marshals hit 6, so they get
Yep.
to attack twice.
Yep.
Such a heartwarming time.
I know, this happened so seldom, I keep forgetting about it.
Oh yeah, so did I. Because I normally get to attack twice. This is weird.
You attack 3 times.
I sure do. I
Does he
didn't take
attack
that
4
into
times
account
because of
last
haste?
fight.
No. Oh, yes, he will attack 4 times because of haste. So you want to say because.
It doesn't have haste.
Oh yeah, that's right. it does
Yeah,
have
I
haste.
do not.
So 3 times. There you go.
I'm still up to snuff.
Cass, you
Yes.
blur as you get 3 arrows off in like 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
The first 2 find purchase on one, bringing it down, and the last one kind of bounces off the carapace of it. You hit it, but it didn't do anything.
I got one of the dogs, laddies. They angry.
Lar.
How does this all work? They changed things and now I'm confused. Okay. Just double checking that my movement speed is indeed 30. Well, I'm hasted, so it's far, right?
Haste gives you an additional 30 on top of what you had.
Okay, then yeah. How tall are the sandbags there? Or whatever they are.
2 feet. So this stack right here is probably like 4 feet, and this stack over here is like 6.
Okay, so. Oh, these are probably not sandbags, aren't they? They're probably food. I probably shouldn't just leap on a pile of bags of food.
Stands on the potatoes.
Right? Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna double check. Yeah, I'm gonna run up to this guy. And just throw, swing, swing, swing. Yeah, because I used my movement action, so I can't. I could feint, but I don't want to have to. Do it that way. So I'm gonna start by just swing, swing, swinging.
So it's 1, 2, and this isn't a full attack, so it's just the 2.
What do you mean? Oh, it's just my 2 with each.
It's 1 with each.
I can't do a second attack.
No, because you
Okay.
you had to move more than 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm new to this whole actually having 6 BAB thing.
You're new
I'm just
to
gonna
playing
roll
at this
these,
level.
and we'll just take the first of each. The
I mean,
first
you got a
attack.
nat 20, so.
Yeah, but I also don't know if they got DR or anything.
So it's the first one on each. So.
Yeah, so it's the 34 and the 19.
So.
Because I don't know how to roll just one attack anymore.
I mean, the good news is they probably don't have DR for the fire or the electricity.
They,
That's
in
nice.
fact, not.
So at the very least, I did 9 damage. Well, 4 damage. I don't know if my
I gotta do this in stages. That's this. Roll a perception while I.
that's equipment, not skills. 22.
You notice that your just kind of the blades, while they're finding purchase, aren't bringing them down like immediately because of how many they are. Your blade just is kind of getting lost in the swarm here. The fire is doing very well though. It's bouncing off of one, catching another. And electricity is doing just fine. There you go.
So it's like the good, the bad, and the ugly. The attack version.
How much movement does this thing have? 20. Alright.
Did you say that Cass took one down? Wasn't there 8 to start with?
They're a horde, so I took one of a part of a horde down. Basically, I dealt damage.
He swatted a bug in a swarm, okay?
Yeah, that's funny.
Please you roll a 4-2 save?
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a poison effect.
Okay, then 26.
Oh yeah. Fucking fine. And you take 7 points of damage.
Okay, how did it attack me?
It swarmed you.
Does that mean they're immune to my poison?
That's a great point.
I would say swarms can just move over you and damage you. So that's how they damaged you.
Yeah, but these are mosquitoes, which I would think is trying to suck my poisonous blood.
Yeah, I'm checking right now to see. Swarms are immune to poison. Okay,
They are?
Yeah.
Okay.
can't poison a swarm.
I just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, no, that was a great question. I had to go check the swarm table. Okay, I was like, "Ooh."
That technically means bug spray would be useless against the swarm.
You surprised by that? Have you used bug spray before on a swarm?
No, actually.
Doesn't work very well. Bug spray is effective when you have like one fucking roach. But you got anything more than that,
Very.
it don't do shit.
And even then, effective is a
Oh,
strong
I'm
word.
getting fucking got.
Yeah. You know.
Do they still just use my normal AC?
No, they bypass it. They're swarm.
Oh.
Wait, they bypass AC
armor,
period?
right?
Yes, if they move on top of you, they just hit you. That is how
That's
swarms
annoying
work.
as shit.
Yes, it is. Michael knows exactly why that's annoying. Anyway, fortitude save.
But you still have to roll to hit them.
Correct.
Bullshit.
You're not wrong.
Using bullshit.
If a swarm
I
gets
also
small
thought
enough,
you
they're
can't
actually
have
immune
a
to.
swarm of small creatures, so
Well, the smaller they get, the worse they are.
I just thought they had to be at least tiny to be swarm.
Oh, I have +1 against this, assuming it's poison.
These are no, they don't have to be tiny. They have to be
They have to be what?
small.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I didn't know small creatures could swarm.
Yep.
Does that
I
mean
got
the
a
halflings
21.
could swarm?
I think, pretty sure. If you could get 20 of them to stand still on a single block.
Well, then why do rat folk need a specific feat to share a spot?
Because it's not normal. Anyway, you
Right.
pass.
Yay.
But insects are pack hunters, like to an extreme, so I don't know what you want.
They also
which one
fly,
is
meaning
this?
that they can be at different points of the same spot. therefore hide in the
Yellow,
same spot.
you have the...
Hopefully he has the flamethrower.
No. He whips out some alchemist fire.
Hey, he has the flamethrower!
Trickster.
Yes, sir.
You need to pick 2 bobs to not have haste, because I can only affect up to 6 people because of my level.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I just read that.
We'll take this bob off of Bob. Alright. So he throws Actually, he's going to take a step, then do it. Gets hit. Feet.
Ryan, I'm gonna take your passy away if you keep swinging it around like that. Would you like a snack?
Alright, that's a hit. That's a hit. So, Alchemist Fire is a D6, I believe.
Sounds right.
He rolled basically minimum damage. Pink one has the flaming spear. trident. He chucks the trident. Nice. That's D10 of damage. And D6 of damage. 9. That's the one I ranged. But the Alright. And that's the Bob. Bob. Save. Does not make fortitude save.
Ruh-roh.
Row, Raggy.
I was about to say that.
Raggy. Where are my resticles?
God damn it.
Raggy, where are my resticles?
He is sickened, taking poison damage per turn. Shidro.
Now, can I bite at the swarm without hitting Bob?
Yeah, you can attack swarms without,
Okay.
even if they're on.
I'm gonna 5-foot step and then take 3 bites at the swarm.
I assume you're also doing your shift.
Yes, I would have raged already.
Okay.
She would have raged right before, like when he casted haste, probably.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Beans. So that's going to be, and then one more at full. So just top one. Is hit. That's and then okay. This Bob with
Swarm's still there after all that damage?
yeah,
Whew.
yeah, it's there. Does take reduced damage because you are piercing it. This Bob ignites his 2 torches and shoves them both twice into.
Flails around.
Yeah, he
It's
flails,
like that freaking.
brother.
I remember those enemies in Dark Souls 1.
All right. Rolling fairly poorly, but still hitting. So. Oh yeah. He brings the rest. One dead swarm. This one. This one's going to throw a flask of oil. Twice. Onto this one. Onto this one. Ooh. Only one of those hit. Cool. Then roll 1.
Oh. Oh. Are you tired?
All right. Yep. Suzanne. Another
Fortitude.
fortune save. Yep. And 4 damage.
17.
17 passes, yeah. Get on this guy.
You want to go to bed? Go to bed, sleepy boy.
Oh, that mob critically succeeded.
Let's go.
Oh, which this one? Oh, he had haste. He could throw one more bottle. Okay.
All right, you're going in your bed now, okay?
This one. Here. Wait. Hold on. They have 20 minutes. Yeah, that was. I was like, wait a second, I messed up right here. All right. Movement. Where you have to. A swing. Hit. It's this plus this. Okay, so. Zephys. Start of turn 2.
Yes. I will cast. I'll cast slow on 6 of the swarms.
Okay.
Was it that surprising? Goodness.
Wee bit. Are they immune to slow?
I have another idea if you don't want to allow slow.
Slow is like a stagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't be staggered. Is immune to any spell or effect that targets a specific number of creatures.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I did have another idea. We will cast Enlarge Person on the dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Nice
Which
normal
way-
size.
Which way are you expanding, buddy? That way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
guessed
where-
into like that space. Oh, yeah, there you
You know what you must do.
go. See, there are people there.
What doesn't matter.
I-
Besides, you can just wait. You can just hold your turn and have, and you know.
I
You just-
I suppose I could hold my turn, but like,
Do what you're gonna do, Rick.
okay, it's my turn. Lovely. Freaking, cause the ability. Hang on, let me check. I'm gonna, cause I don't exactly want to deal 4d6 points of damage to all the Bobs and Lar. However,
would
it
only
would
deal it to-
probably.
You can only deal it to. Who the fuck is right here?
It's all adjacent creatures.
Yeah, so you do 2 Bobs and Momo.
Yeah. I mean, that's still a lot. I mean, either way,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
I could
Hey.
try.
Hey.
Like, could I conceivably like move up here and then
Yeah.
hold my action, hold my swift action specifically? Like, I can do my.
What's the trigger for it?
It is a swift action. Once during the
no,
duration
what-
of
what-
the ability.
Correct. If you're holding an action, you have to give the condition for the action to go off.
The condition would be all allies are out of adjacency with me.
Okay.
Yeah. And okay. If I'm holding that, can
can
I
hold
also
any kind of
attack or no?
action.
Mm,
No. Wait.
no, hold on. Is it, you said it's a swift action?
It is a swift action.
Yeah.
You can do your attack. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Because it just uses the reaction, right? And
Correct.
then whatever
Just
action.
eats it just eats a reaction to do
Mhm.
it.
Okay. So that is not the damage. That's okay. I guess I can do this instead. All right, that's the first one. I'm targeting the one that is on top of me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to target it again at a minus. Yeah, this is -5. Assuming this is that still how it works? I forget.
Yes, it's a minus.
Yeah.
So still hits.
Actually, no. I think I remember. Like, my first 2 attacks don't get a minus, but everyone after that does.
Depends. A haste you can either do 2 at your full and then the lower, or you can go all your normal attacks and then the hasted one.
Yeah, I'm not hasted. I'm just talking about like my level 6 extra attack thing.
No, the extra attack that you get from level 6 is going to be at your negative. Your second attack, if you're doing all 3 attacks because you're dual wielding, so you would get your attack, your extra attack for your dual wielding, and then you would get your extra attack for your main hand again. The main hand that you get for your second attack is at a -5.
Right, that's what I thought. So the 16 is not at a -5.
Wait, we can't
This one is.
2 attack with both our weapons?
You can. I'm saying with 2-weapon fighting, you should already have that feat in. So your calculation should already be in for your main weapon and your second weapon, which would be in his case is a +10. He has a +10 to his main
Okay.
weapon and a +10 to his
If
side
you've
weapon.
got it figured out, you got it figured out. I don't need to. I hit a button.
All right.
Oh yeah, I've got that button as well. So all of these are, what is it, +1 to hit? Yeah, it's +1 to hit because 2 decks.
Go ahead and roll me 2 damage.
Oh yeah, I did not roll damage. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck actually. I was looking at the wrong thing. I guess look at the damage for this specifically. So that's 11 on the
See,
first.
there you go.
And yeah, I'm stupid as fuck. Yeah, okay, so
I
12
didn't know why
and
you weren't
9.
rolling your weapons.
It's okay, Harry. We still love you.
I meant to. I just forgot.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
if
I
you
was-
set it up, you can set your weapons up to automatically do the iterative attacks. That's what I did.
I think
Okay.
it's just easier to not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anywho, 11, 8, and then I assume the fucking
are.
6 misses.
If
Yes.
even if it
The
didn't,
natural one.
it's a nat 1, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you end up skipping me.
Oh, did I?
You did.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Fortunately, should be pretty simple and easy anyway. I'm going to target this furthest away bug that's not an adjacency to the dwarf and shoot him.
They're all
Refresh.
adjacent.
Yeah, they're
Refresh.
apparently all adjacent to the dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has reach.
No.
No,
Dude,
no.
refresh
You-
the page.
Well, not reach. He's
Refresh your
large.
page, Cass. Refresh your page. All the bugs have moved.
He's big.
Okay, yeah, but it showed that he was big, but it showed a bug out here. That's apparently not there anymore.
That's why I said refresh. The moment you pinged and I didn't see something there, I knew what to do. I've had to fix that problem in the past.
So in that case, I shall actually go ahead and fire at this closest one.
Okay.
As soon as I remember where my shoot button is.
Choose.
Dang, Cass already has the haste in the weapon.
Well, the buff that you showed me how set does that automatically. All I have to do is have that checked, and it puts that into the thing.
Gross.
Yeah, but did it wrong.
God, we were.
Oh
young
no,
and
I
stupid.
looked. Okay, I did it right.
Yeah. If it wasn't clear, I did tell all of
Wait,
the
no, it did do
nearby
it.
bob- I did. If it wasn't clear, I did mean to tell the 2 nearby Bobs and Lar to get out of the way.
Take it.
Keep getting excited when I see a natural one on damage, because I'm like, ooh, yay, another point. Nope, only on d20s.
20. Otherwise, you would just rack them up so quickly.
You don't think I'm gonna do that anyway?
Right, but yeah.
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean.
All right, Lar. I assume you're taking a 5-foot step away.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at the feet tree and
Cass,
Getting
when do you need to go again?
Let's see. I need to start getting ready to leave in 5 minutes. I don't need to actually leave for 25.
you get
We
ready
have
while
enough
you
time.
listen.
Yes, I can get ready while I'm still doing stuff.
5-foot step, and then I can do all my full attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. So
Main weapon.
This is my non-haste.
So you're on your shock sword, only the first one. Memory serves.
Okay. Okay.
Unless we've
what I
already gotten the
asked.
feat for that. No, I don't know if we've already gotten the feat to do the additional attacks off the set.
We haven't. That's literally what I was looking at right now.
Gotcha.
That's what I was like. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Then yeah, only the first on that, and then haste. I get an additional with both, right?
No, the additional
No,
is
with your main.
just your main.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
So it should look like fire, fire, shock, fire.
Fire.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the 28, the crit, Why did? Oh, because
Minus
it's 7,
5.
5. Okay, 28, the crit, the 19, and the 31.
Alright. Just doing this real fast.
Man, what I would do to be a level 7 wizard right now. Could have a controlled fireball.
Oh my
Yeah,
lord.
no, I was looking at that because I was also like, there's also apparently an improved 2-weapon feint, and it's making it look like you don't get. It's making it look like feinting is different if you have 2 weapons. But I think it's just because you can go the 2-weapon feint route and get basically to where I'm currently at faster. Is what I'm understanding.
Phew. Lar almost killed one of the bugs. Alright. Bug. No, it's
All right, so I believe from this I have -2 dex. So, well, actually no, that doesn't matter. It's an auto hit.
so
Don't I
yeah,
get temp
alright.
HP?
Oh
forget.
god. There's a lot of things I'm apparently doing wrong according to these feats.
We will go over it at some point. Roll me a 4-2. And 1 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to take the damage. Michael, how much temp HP is in large person?
Get a +2 size bonus to strength. You get 10-foot reach.
Doesn't sound like you get temp HP.
That's stupid.
Yeah, no temp HP.
What? But I'm large.
It doubles your weight.
You gain
Oh, doubling
Oh,
height,
level.
multiplying weight by 8. You're a heavy dwarf.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Yeah, it just swaps the strength bonus with a dex negative. So you just have more strength.
Well,
I think we both know that. I enlarged you for a different reason.
And those bugs are on fire.
You know, the only thing that would make this worse is if we had a retriever that showed up.
What, like a golden retriever?
yeah,
No.
that sucks.
No. Giant mechanical spider retriever.
Oh, those things.
Kill it with fire.
Alright, that one's dead.
Trickster wouldn't put a retriever against us, though. He's a good person, I believe, deep down.
Very next battle.
Just haven't. I don't run retrievers. They're demons. So. Chidro.
Well, we'll take a 5-foot step this way and om nom nom.
Go directly south.
Wait, whoa. Yeah. You do not want to be adjacent to me.
He's going to do a big pop.
Ah.
Unfortunately, I took the bugs with me, so you're probably only gonna hit like 2 bugs.
I mean, there's still 2 more we don't have
If
to
I'm
fight.
lucky, I'll hit 4, but we'll see.
I mean, either way, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, If the
Da, da,
bombs leave,
da,
you'll
da,
get
da,
four.
da.
And it's not like it's a bad thing. He's hitting 4 out of the 5 remaining, or however many there are remaining.
It's showing me 3 out of the 5. And that's assuming another one doesn't move.
One of them's on fire. There's 2. There's 1 on top of me and 2 adjacent to me.
He just readies to ready in action.
Do I
Something moves in. Maybe.
Because I could have sworn there was 4 on him. I'll refresh.
Throw more oil.
All right, it is now time.
We shall call
Do I
this
roll
fart.
individually or for all of them?
You roll 1 time.
15 damage to every one of them, not just the swarm. Unless that's not how that works.
It's to the swarm.
Yeah,
okay.
the swarm is the entity. Hitting one of them counts as hitting the swarm. But they have damage reduction, so things like arrows or giant crocodile bites do less
I
damage.
would think a giant bug zapper would,
It's not
You
ineffective.
can't hit
That's the-
each one of them individually. Because
Yeah.
15 damage to like 30 different dudes. Yeah, you would just kill them outright.
Yeah.
I-
So this is the way it works. Most swarms have a fair number of ways of reducing damage, except for like AOE effect.
And this is that.
Yeah.
Correct.
So basically, what he's saying is, things like sword attacks and bites and stuff are hitting a bug amongst a swarm of bugs. You're hitting all of the bugs, but you're not hitting them all for 15 damage. You're hitting the accumulation for 15 damage.
Basically, every
I
time I
kinda
shoot him, I
get it.
deal 8 damage, but with do damage reduction, I deal 4 damage. You're not getting that damage reduction.
Actually, imagine it this way. So imagine that swarm that's on top of you, there's like 15 bugs in it. Instead of saying you hit all 15 bugs for 15 damage, with your AoE attack, you're hitting each bug for like 1 damage.
Okay.
All right. This one's going to move on to you. Oh, this one's on fire. Hold on. Top of turn, fire damage on it, which might just outright kill it. No.
Our dwarf had a magnificent fart. It did 15 damage.
That's a very magnificent fart.
That was a very electric
All right.
part.
Roll me. No, and I'm in the middle of something. 2 damage and a fortitude session.
Oh, to me?
Yep. Apparently, the captain's going to make it to where he's trying to go. I think you guys are going to murder the bugs before. Yeah, you're super good. All right.
Little do we know the
Has a
captain actually has
foghorn
bug
up top.
spray.
All right.
Yeah, I was
and,
gonna say a foghorn of bug spray.
8 damage and a fortitude save.
8? Okay.
Yeah. It's a D8 of damage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That will not save.
I mean, if it's just second one, then I'll just take it.
No, it's something else as well.
I got the hero points to spare. There we go.
You're good. Yeah. It's sickened and you take poison damage at the top of it.
Okay.
And this one just sits here and does this damage to you. All right, so 4 more points and another fortitude save.
Just ow, 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 ow.
Yeah.
He's going to be
Ow.
covered in bug bites.
Literally.
It's not that one in particular is getting into you. It's the fact that there's so many of them just poking and prodding all at once. They find the smallest creases in your armor.
Given that I'm gonna be fucking dealing with squished bugs in my armor for weeks. Ugh.
Let's see here.
Oh, I just realized I got an entire line of bodyguards in front of me.
Yeah, it must be
Yeah.
nice.
All right, Zephys.
Hey, you got the
I find
health
it
for it. I
funny.
don't.
I find it funny the dwarf got bigger and he just basically became like a lamp in the dark night. Like in the night.
Literally, I am the bug zapper.
Okay, so I'm going to cast. Oh, geez, what can I even make with this? You know what? I'm not gonna cast that, even though I have it prepared. I don't know why I have it prepared. I'll cast Bear's Endurance on the dwarf, make him a little
Okay.
tankier.
Yeah, what exactly does that do?
+4 temporary bonus to your Constitution for like an hour or two or something. Oh, it's a minute per level.
That's
So
pretty health.
this combat.
Right.
6 minutes. So, yeah, a while.
It's my version of healing. I can't heal you, but I can give you 12 HP.
12
Right,
HP
how do I make a
and
new
a
buff?
plus. It should be in the buffs.
In the
If you don't want to do that, there's a simpler option. You can just go to your core, your stats.
I'm
And
doing
then-
it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, put it in like MISC or something.
yeah, it's
and
not
then-
one of the common ones.
Bear's Endurance is right there.
Am I?
You're blind. I just turned
Yeah,
it on.
it's blank. I just made it.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I don't know how to like add things to it.
Oh.
Oh, I never.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how you've managed.
I think I was futzing around with that ages ago when I made haste and enlarge person.
I just okay. Here's what we're gonna do. 16, and remember that you have a +2 on your your 14.
You got it.
Wait, 16? No, that's 8, right? No, it's 2 per level. So
Yeah, it's 2 per level. So he gets 12.
2 times 12.
Yeah. 12
Okay.
HP. Who said wizards can't be clerics? I
Right.
beg to differ.
Ruggnir. Yep. What are you doing?
Get these things off me! Just swatting at them.
All right, swing away, buddy.
Alright. Boom. That's
I
got a
assume you're
+1.
targeting the one that's most likely.
Yeah.
Okay. That is.
Yeah. I'm doing all
Alright.
these bludgeoning.
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Don't hit it again. It has 1 HP. It will literally die at the top of it.
Yeah, isn't it on fire?
Correct. That's what I said.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
hit it.
I'm hitting
You're on
I'm
fire.
hitting this one.
Alright.
Alright. This one +1 to attack and damage.
Oh,
And one more time, -5. So -4.
That will not
Yeah, that
connect.
does not hit. Unless being on top of it
No.
means anything.
no. Swarms are annoying. Well, welcome
Telling
to.
me.
All
Yeah.
right, cool. There you go. Cass,
I'll be
trying to-
shooting this one.
Okay. Let fly.
I'll say Cass is doing some consistent damage. It might not be the most, but it is consistent.
Just wait till I can actually start using some of my class feats. That'll be juicy.
I'm surprised you didn't start target.
Oh, gosh, dang it! I forgot about that. And
Why?
I still have a movement, right?
No, that's a full
Dang
attack.
it! Oh
Yeah.
well. Oh well.
Why?
Also, your last attack is that your hasted attack?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because the
it's
hasted
not getting.
attack should be. It's not an iterative attack. Iterative attacks at that -5, -10, -15. Hasted is at your max BAB, so it should have the same +10 as your first attack. So that's a 24.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
whoa. His hitter attacks is all fucked up. His first one's at a +10, and his second one's at a +16.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the second one should be at a +5, not a +16.
Why is that a +16?
We will figure that
third
out
one.
later.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out later.
And
We don't
this is
have
why
time
I
today.
said I don't bother with these.
Anyway, Suzanne.
Oh, I mean, it's literally on me, so I think what I'm gonna do is, I mean, I've been hitting just fine, right?
Yeah, you've been hitting just fine.
Okay, so there's no real point in dropping my lightning weapon. It's at least doing lightning damage.
It's
Yeah,
another
if I'm
attack.
having a hard time hitting, I can always drop one of my weapons to get a +2 to my attack, but that's not the
Yeah.
issue here. Alright,
No,
so
they have a very low AC.
that's. Do I need to hit again?
Let's see. 6. No.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. I
Uh,
will
Fair,
allow
I
you
will
to take a
check.
5-foot step to continue on this.
okay, cool.
The second kill, the second hit crit. You have
that's
the lightning
killed,
attack.
right?
Yes, you have the lightning attack and then one more with.
So that's an 18 and a 21.
Come on. Minus. Right, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go make attacks for every single combination of offhand and main hand to get all this sorted properly.
I was
Probably.
gonna ask Trickster if he wanted me to fix Cass's thing for sure, but
I fixed it. I already figured out what I did wrong.
okay.
I think.
You
I'm
mind
pretty
rolling
sure.
that for me?
Yeah, I'll make the other fix to make so the third attack is what it should be.
You have alchemiers. You run 2 of them. Hit. D6s.
You fixed it. Okay, good. And now we just have to set up an iterative attack because everyone in this party wants to go dual wielding. By the way, we have to set up an iterative attack for Harry's character.
But yeah, I didn't do the iterative attack minus
Wait.
properly. I didn't realize I took the attack mod in for every single iterative attack. I had to re-put it in.
Wait, I didn't realize that. Like, wait, are you also doing dual wielding, Cass?
No,
No.
No,
I
No,
just
no,
as
no.
a level
he
6.
just has a 6 BAB.
Yeah,
He's a
Yeah,
full.
he has a 6
BAB.
BAB, so he gets 2, but he's also hasted, so that's why he gets 3.
yes.
Okay, I thought that.
Normally I
remark
would
was-
only have 2. I have 3 because of haste.
Right.
I am
He's
not dual wielding
dual-wielding
bows.
That would be hilarious. I mean, you could do that if you had 4 arms.
I do not have 4 arms.
So
Damn,
these 2 are
delicious.
dead. This one is spear. Or trident. Reach.
Next character, I need a really flexible character that can pull back a bowstring with their toes.
My lord.
so I can shoot two bows. Oh no.
Nope. Do that. Lord, I'm doing this as quick as I can, brother.
If absolutely necessary, I can push the leave time back by 5 minutes, but I shouldn't go too much more than that.
Yeah. Shidra. One set of bug, 9 HP, go.
Well, walk over here, just take a single snap.
That's enough.
God damn.
A part of the dwarf is missing.
That's my head.
All right. Woo. I did not. Hey, man, at least no one rolled a certain number. I have
Nope,
another
Cass
thing.
rolled in that one in the session.
Is everyone
I-
good? Is Bob fine?
Yeah, the Bobs will be treated.
I rolled a nat one when it really didn't matter for me. Best time to
Okay.
roll one.
We've got to end the session now.
All right.